Welcome to ChefDtv. The cooler weather reminds me of one of my favorite sweaters. It's warm and inviting, just like comfort food. Today's episode, we're going to feature a smoked mussel and mango salad, a tuna melt, and clams with gnocchi. So let's get cooking. First, we're going to do the salad. Fresh arugula, smoked mussels, and of course, fresh mango. Okay, so to put the salad together, we're going to grab some fresh arugula, place it on the plate in the center. And the great thing about doing these salads, it's very hands-on. You can use tongs if you want, but I always like getting my hands in. Then, I got some tinned mandarin oranges. Ever since I've been a kid, I love these. So we're just going to place them around. And it's a good way to get your children eating some more fruit. You can buy them with a reduced sugar in it. Absolutely fantastic. And now some dried cranberries. Spread them all over. Now, if your family doesn't like the dried cranberries, some great dried blueberries out there, dried cherries, whatever, again, tailor it to the way that you like it. And now some smoked mussels. And they just got some great smoky flavor. All the way around. Oh, it just smells so great. And then finally, our freshly julienned mango. How great does this salad look? We're going to dress the salad with white balsamic and olive oil vinaigrette. And it's really simple. It's 1/3 cup of vinegar to 2/3 a cup of olive oil. Stir it together so it doesn't separate, and we're going to gently drizzle it over the salad. I just like using a fork because then I'm not going to overdress it. And you just finish it up. Now we're going to make a tuna melt. And just because it's tuna, it doesn't mean it has to be boring. So we're going to take some of our white tuna, put it into a bowl with some finely diced red pepper and celery. Now, if you want to add some spring onions, some cucumber, whatever, again, tailor it to the way that you like it. Just a touch of salt and pepper. Now, we're going to add some mayonnaise. Just to bring it all together. Perfect. Now, some bread. Again, just pick the bread that's out there. Something different. Maybe an olive focaccia. Maybe some rye bread. Something totally different outside of your comfort zone. Bread. And now, use a spoon. Onto the bread. And as you can see, there's not a lot of mayonnaise on it, so it's not really sloppy, it's not soupy. Some 2-year-old cheddar that we've grated up. You can use some white cheddar, some Swiss. And now it's ready for the oven. Our tuna melts are done. The cheese is going to be melted all over. A nice, oh, it's going to be absolutely great. The house is smelling perfect. Oh, these are just a thing of beauty. All the cheese is melted. You get the color of the pepper coming through, the smell of the rye bread. Absolutely incredible. And now we're going to make clams, fresh gnocchi, and a beautiful herb butter sauce. I've warmed some butter in a pan. I'm going to take my onions, my chives, my clams, and then some fresh basil. Put them on the grill. And we're just going to saute on high for about 2 minutes, just until the onions start turning clear. So the onions are starting to clear. I'm going to grab my blanched asparagus. The reason why I didn't put my asparagus in sooner, it's already partially cooked, so we don't want to overcook it. We don't want any limp asparagus. Our asparagus, and finally our gnocchi. And the color is absolutely fantastic with the sweet potato gnocchi. You could use a butternut squash gnocchi, anything that you can find or you want to make. Fresh is always the key. So the gnocchi's done, the asparagus done, everything, the onions are nice and clear, ready to go. You got the chives and the basil smell permeating throughout the house. Grab a set of tongs, nice and gently, place it onto the plate. Some shaved Parmigiana, not grated, shaved. It's just going to give it some more, that beautiful, pretty look. Oh, I always say this, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This is so good. The clams, the asparagus, everything works well together, and you got that refreshing taste of the basil. Absolutely fantastic. I gotta have another one. Along with great comfort food, you need to have some great friends. I've invited some of mine. Here, Adam, here's some of the gnocchi.
Thanks, Darryl.
For all these recipes and more, go to goldseal.ca. I'm Chef D for ChefDtv.
Here's to good eating!
Because you're worth it. How good is this?
Very, very good.
Thanks for coming, guys. First of all, we're just going to take the bottom half off so that the mango doesn't move on us. And we're just going to take our knife around and peel the skin off. Just really easy. And see, as you can see, the mango's not moving at all, so you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. There's two different varieties of mango. We have our big mango that everybody's familiar with, but we also have a super sweet mango. And then just double check that we've taken all the skin off. Last little bit. Into bigger slices, and you're going to come right up to the pit, and then you can just feel as the knife goes down and get as nice as close as possible. You'll see the white pit, and that's as far as you want to go. Grab your mango slices, again keeping that thumb behind. Perfect.